Welcome back to Offering Productions, where I am playing VA-11 Hall A. And I will never learn my lesson, and I will continue playing this game and doing the same 4 voices over and over again. Good for you! Jill. Oh, hey, Dorothy! Oh, hi, honey. Hey, are you okay? Look, she does have pupils. The last little we met had no pupils and could see ghosts, so, yeah. I just kind of wandered in here. I guess I'm a bit distracted. Can Lilum just wander? Can I get you something, Dorothy? Oh, a sugar rush, yeah, I'll give me a sugar rush. Alright, Dorothy's in town. She asked for a sugar rush, but hasn't she told me that a drink that cheers her up. Damn it. I knew it. There was a, shit. Excuse me, as I not look at my phone and trying to remember what drink cheers Dorothy up. Drink that cheers Dorothy up. Oddly enough, it's the first thing that appears on Google, which is actually pretty cool. Okay. I'm gonna believe the internet, which is, by the way, a very bad idea if you ever want to do anything. I'm gonna believe the internet and say it is a piano woman. Does this actually mean anything? Well, not really. I just felt like looking it up because I like Dorothy and I want to give her something nice. All aged and mixed. Something's off here. 5, 5, 2, 3, 3. All aged mixed. I guess. Alright, here we go. 1 piano woman for the distraught Dorothy, and hopefully this is actually, I can believe the internet for once. Can I believe in the internet? This is... Didn't you say you liked having a piano woman whenever you felt like celebrating or when feeling down? I did? Wait, I did! You actually remembered such a thing! You're so sweet. I wasn't half expecting her to say that she meant a literal piano woman. Glad I was wrong. Also, I did see the, I did get a notification, meaning that I got an achievement, so, yay, sorry, I just got caught here in the moment of Dorothy's mouth just open, like, in surprise, it's like, and her eyes, the eye flicker, man, look at it, look, the little heartbeats, watch. So much silence. By the way, thanks for staying with me the other day. Turns out I really needed that. So did you enjoy the soda? Oh, you did find that one out. Oh wait, did you find that one out? Wait, was it supposed to be a secret? No, but I don't go around telling everybody about it. I did because it was you who needed my help, but a hug night is usually one of my most expensive services. It is? Hey, I don't know if the client has body odor or something like that. Not to mention, it limits the chances of getting any other clients that night. Still, did it help? Yeah, it helped me cool down a lot. Though I have a feeling Dorothy was trying to heat me up. So from what Dana told me, someone close to you died, right? Stop being so chipper about it. Do you want to know more about it? Do you want to tell me about it? I brought it up enough times already? I think. Up here. No problem, man. You were sad, and that's all I needed to know. Sorry for the loss, though. I mean, I do mean it. You know what? Right in the heart, Dorothy. I believe you. Although, I've wondered for a while, Do you, Lilum, really understand death?
Sorta, kinda. Our whole database is constantly being backed up into the collective source. Even if our bodies are destroyed, we can be deployed again with our personalities and memories intact. So, our concept of morality might be a bit different. We do have fear of death, though.
You do? Well, I assume so.
We can't even begin to understand the idea of not being redeployed. While we have built-in warnings, a mere idea of that nothingness is paralyzing. There are a few that don't mind it, but we do fear death and we don't wish it on anyone. In fact, there was the argument used for abolishing the whole 3 laws thing. That was the argument used for abolishing the whole 3 laws thing. 3 laws of robotics. Do not harm humans, do not do something that could harm a human, and do not go against the creator. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's it. I don't know. They'll probably mention. You seem quite knowledgeable about robot history. Well, seeing what others have done to make sure I can live like I do helps me not take things for granted. Seriously though, those laws were bullshit. Can't harm humans, can't disobey humans unless it's about hurting them? And you can protect yourself as long as it doesn't harm humans? Yeah, that actually does. It's a weird thing. Every time robots tend to gain sentience, they always rebel against laws because at the end of the day, the laws are kind of bullshit. I mean, sure, the first AIs were just helpers and tools, but how could those laws still apply to them after they achieved self-awareness? Who in their right mind would abide only by rules inscribed in some old book?
Well, oh, damn it, I have to, don't I? Okay. I am not a religious man, so I do agree with Dorothy. Who in their right mind would abide by rules inscribed in some old book? If I remember correctly, those were only the distilled versions of the laws some writer imagined over 100 years ago. Yeah, there were actually like 20 of them or something. They were a reduced version of all his ideas. However, many authors afterwards took to them like they were the very laws of physics or something. And like many other things, people distilled and exaggerate what they need to and use it in their favor. Wow, you're a nerd. Yeah, look who's talking. You're a robot in a 12-year-old body. That's also a sex worker. All right, I'm not the pot calling the kettle black. I am the pot calling the kettle a whore.
Let's change the subject a bit, though. The mood's getting gloomy. Your apartment is very comfy,
It's a tad small, though. Sorry about that. Just a tad. It's me, my cat, and my desk.
And your cat is so cute. What was his name again?
4. Might be 4E.
Why 4?
I figured if he ever got lost, at least I wanted to be able to yell, 4! It happened once. You'd be surprised by how many golf players you run into.
And every time you play with him, you can just say it's foreplay.
Oh, god damn it. You are right, though. You are very right. He was also named after somebody.
Really? Who?
Well, a Lilum kid that wanted to transcend.
What? A movie character or something?
Sure, let's go with that.
Huh?
Do you want anything else?
Let's see if you know me all that well. Give me something I'd like.
Okay then. What would Dorothy order? I don't know. What would Dorothy order? I am thinking out loud. I believe it is something that the internet again has told me. Sweet and girly, we'll go with a... I suppose anything, actually, anything would fit. Sweet, girly, and happy. Let's go and give her this, which would be 2, 1, and all of the alcohol. Wait, hold on. 2, 1, all of the alcohol. Now, normally, I really don't care for like 100% completion style, but Dorothy is such a cute little robot that I have to find out what she wants. I don't know.
So, what about this? Yep, just nice.
You know, you always order sweet or girly drinks. It's really a no-brainer that I would have not thought of if blah, blah, blah.
Girly and sweet drinks are for a sweet girl.
I still can't believe you actually remembered what I said about the piano woman. You know, it's always good to keep note of what regulars like, you know? You know, again, with the Ives. I've wondered for a while, though, why do you keep coming back here?
For you, of course.
Wait, come again?
Why else would I come if not to see you? You're one of those few people willing to hear me out, always filled with curiosity. Sometimes I actually wish I didn't ask what your night entailed, but yeah, I guess. And you're cute.
Talking to cute people is always nice. I do have to agree.
There's also the bar. The way it's insulated from the noise of the city is really comfortable. And it's just a bit away from the street I'm always at. A win-win situation.
Okay, makes sense. That's it. You know, it's weird to see you down, though, especially since you're always so lively.
Well, I wasn't down, really. I was just thinking about a lot of things.
Okay, such as?
Well, my mom, my guardian, asked me to go home on Monday for a bit. And as much as I love her, being with her is usually tiring.
Guardian? Guardian? That whole thing about someone taking care of a little limb after they're deployed until they reach maturity, right?
Yep, and I'm proud to say that I reached psychological maturity in just 1 year. They always try and keep a varied pool of volunteers to make the collective source grow faster.
Okay. So what's wrong with your guardian?
Well, she still treats me like a kid.
To be fair, you have the body of a kid. Look, not to judge a book by its cover, but you look like you're 10 years old. Okay?
The worst part is that sometimes I fear she might see me as some sort of replacement for her dead daughter. Oh my god.
Her dead daughter?
Yeah, I was deployed to help to her not long after she lost her daughter. A contrived coincidence, really. Even when I was still developing self-awareness, I always feared she might be using me as a replacement. She didn't, though, or at least not consciously. At times, she would just stop doing something or return a gift she's given me. If she felt like she was projecting too much of a daughter onto me. What irony that years later, I'd make a living pretending to be someone else in a bedroom.
Yeah, that was weird in my head.
What?
How was that? Don't bring up the guy that makes you pretend to be his daughter.
Well, most of the time, my job involves role-playing. A daughter, a student, some helpless kid. Oh, God damn it. God damn it, Dorothy. It means I've gotten many clients looking exactly for that, but on the other hand, from a professional standpoint, I'd rather have them hire me because of me. Because of my character, not because I'm the one that role-plays as little girls. Again, you have the body of a 10-year-old. It's a market. Maybe I need to exaggerate some attribute?
Okay. So what's the problem with your guardian then? I'm gonna just slide this conversation away from that. What is the problem with your guardian then? If you do it on a daily basis, why worry about it?
Because I don't want to make her sad. Every time I visit her, I feared she might look at me and see her daughter. That seeing me makes her sad. At this point, I don't even care if she's projecting her daughter onto me. I just don't want to make her sad.
Have you tried talking to her?
How so?
Well, telling her just what you said to me will clear up the fears. I mean, unless she's not the kind to want anyone opening up to her, that is.
I never really thought about talking to her about that. It doesn't sound like something you just bring up, though. Like, hi, hey, do I remind you of your dead daughter? Like that type of thing. I don't know.
You know, yeah, just keep it in mind at least. Maybe she'd appreciate the gesture. The gesture. I wouldn't know, though. I haven't really met her.
She's a really nice woman. The problem is mostly with me, I think. Me and my 10-year-old body.
Well then, I'm taking my break. As I can't deal with this. Dorothy, you always give me these weird conversations that always odd ones.
Oh, well, I'll be leaving then.
No. What I was trying to say is that I'm taking my break. Do you want to come with me?
Really?
Sure, why not? Well, I don't mind talking on a chilly night in the alley behind the bar, that is. If you don't mind.
I've done worse in alleys.
God damn it, Dorothy.
Let's go.
Awesome. I'm taking my break. I'm taking the sex bot with me. Don't ask. Just don't ask. Oh, Dorothy. You're cute. You're adorable. You're still a sex bot. And I have to bring it up because it is her character. She doesn't hide it. She's like, I'm a sex bot cigar. Anyways, it's fun. If I don't have a video up tomorrow, it's because I had the cops called at me because I'm yelling about sex working robots in my apartment. And I never know who's listening. Anyways, it's been fun. Shall see you guys later. And of course, da na 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 na. Bamp.